everybody, Stereorex here, and today we're checking out the Hammond Collection Pachycephalosaurus. And he is quite a cute little guy. Now, right away, I did say that I have painted the tail here. I finished the tail painting, because Mattel couldn't do it for some reason. They just don't like finishing tail paints or putting paint on the claws for some reason. But we're just going to ignore that really quickly. And the main reason why I finished painting the tail is because this one I completely repainted. Belly with the paint going all the way down the tail, and then I finished off the tail here. And I just didn't want to remix the paint again, so this is the paint that I mixed to get the color. And these are the colors I used to mix them. I just used blue, some green, and some white. The white didn't really do much, so I kind of just axed the white. But, so that's why the tails look like this, because I finished painting the tail, because if you look at the Pachycephalosaurus here, you can see the tail has that detail, and it doesn't have that there. So, whoopsie on my tail's part. But anyways, besides all of that, this is a really cool little figure, and the sculpt, again, is really nice. Mattel does really good on the sculpts. It's just the paint apps that they're missing out on. But he does look pretty cute, and he's got a cute little mouth there. And yeah, not too much to say on this guy. He does look pretty good. And I did get the colors pretty darn close matching there. It might be just a teeny bit off, but from first glance you can't tell at all. And that's good enough for me. Yeah, paint, pretty basic. No paint on the claw, like little clawies right there, as usual for Mattel. I'm not gonna get into all that blah blah. I've been doing it for years now, and Mattel doesn't seem to want to change it. Just take several steps back by not even painting toe claws on their mainline dinosaurs anymore either. But anyways, for this little dude's articulation, he's got open closing jaw here. Now this one's kind of gappy a little bit, but the other one I got here is perfectly fine. So there's nothing wrong with that. They're just different that way. This one also has a very tight mouth here, but let's see if we can't get it to open.
6.5 hours later.
And there we go! I had to really force that, but there it is opened right there, and that's about as far as I will open it. It just, that's pretty much the max you want to do it, otherwise it looks kind of weird, like his jaw's been broken by Kong. But yeah, the head articulation here is really good for this Pachycephalosaurus. Probably the best on any of the Mattel dinosaurs from the Hammond line, is you can rotate the head all the way like that and really have it just looking just like that. It looks really cool that way. The head can look up really far, and it can look down pretty darn far too, and you can angle the neck to make it ready to start ramming some stuff, ramming another Pachy, or ramming a raptor, or hitting somebody's car. It can look really good in the articulation in the neck. Really, really nice. The tail is a wire, and you gotta plug this in when it comes out of the package, but the tail bends very nicely as well. On this one, the metal wire is sticking out right there at the very tip. You can see it right there. So it does hurt my finger when I press on it, but the other tail doesn't have that problem. Legs can move like that. Back, bend there at the knee. All the articulation from a Hammond figure should have. Same thing in the arms and all of that. And now we'll bring the comparison of the one right here, so you can see the difference between a fully nice painted one and one that Mattel kind of just did some paint. So you can see the difference there. Where's the belly? The belly here is just white because I couldn't really get a color mix to match this perfectly, and I might go back and get a better color match, but I think the white does look nice there, especially going down the tail, which Mattel doesn't do. But there you see those two guys right there, and they look pretty nice together, especially when this one's all painted up and looking even better. So there you go. And really quickly, here is a comparison with another Hammond dinosaur, the Pachycephalosaurus, next to the Pachycephalosaurus, and I think the scale there works pretty good, so there you go. And so this has been a look at the Hammond Collection Pachycephalosaurus, a little cute little dinosaur with great articulation and just an amazing sculpt. Another wonderful addition to the Hammond line. Hope to see you on the next video. Until then, have a great day, and goodbye everybody.